I described to a Latina Mexican American who was very historical, and I had to tag this. I'm gonna have to get her comment, say her video about Operation WICK. Okay, so Eisenhower, just like Trump, made this Operation WICK that Trump they don't support. Well, Emma brought the American government is the one that brought the Braceros program, the Barcelo program, and brought the illegal, so called illegal immigrants from Mexico here. Okay, and actually this was already Mexico before, but for slave labor, manifest destiny. That's the reason why we have the Southwest is now United States, especially Texas. Okay, so Operation WICK, because I don't want to offend anybody here. Um, yeah, I'm very politically correct. So you got fuck it. You don't like me being politically correct? Get the hell out of here. It's about respecting you. I respect you. Respect me. It's one thing about I love about political correctness. Okay. Anyway, point is, so this was the fear that Mexican immigrants and Mexican Americans as well, who are already here and citizens, were going to be taking jobs away from Americans, especially white people, and also too they were dangerous and they were thugs and everything else, the banditos. Same thing to do with African American people. Okay, so as a minority, and also I'm mixed with Hispanic, but my Hispanic origin was from Louisiana, because everyone knows that Spain owned Louisiana, so they're French and they mix with black people, so that's why I got black French Spanish Creole roots. My fourth grandfather was a Real. That's a Spanish last name. Okay, very proud of that last name. Okay, it got changed to Rouse by the United States, Texas government, should I say? Anyway, point is, to all my family business here, but it's what it is. So me, who know my history, and I know that Texas was part of Mexico and actually opened its door to African American people crossing the border to get away from slavery here in Texas. I am never going to make fun of Mexico because of trash, pocho, coconut trash, like a certain Mexican who wants to emulate white racist people and thinking that he's 100% white when actually he's mixed, and then also the American and African roots that came from colonial Mexico. Okay, so this fool, this pinche tanto pocho way, puto way, should I say, para President Diablo Trump. This dude doesn't know his own history. He doesn't even know that the stuff that he's putting on YouTube it's like operational WICK. And this was one thing that this back in the 1950s they made Mexican Americans like they do African American people, making them like thugs and everything else so they can cause crimes. And the crimes that, yes, don't get me wrong, to minorities commit crimes there are personal responsibility, but it's also a dual responsibility because we all know about the crack epidemic. Well, CIA, Bush, Reagan, who are white, went to the hoods, the barrios, the ghettos, and told minorities, both African American and Hispanic, this is a cheaper way to make money. This is after the civil rights movement, the bill signed, and everything else in the 1960s, 70s. And that's where you have a bunch of cholo, thug, gangsters of African American, Hispanic locked up, whether it be in Rikers Island or either in San Quentin, California, whatever, New York to LA, or even here in Texas and Houston and everything else. It promoted men of color to become thugs, gangsters, cholos, whatever, because they saw white people doing it who were Italian, Irish, whatever. And not all Italian, Irish people are like that. Don't get me wrong. Everybody's their own individual, but they saw the gangster movies and they saw, well, this is a cheap way to make money. Okay, you sell this crack, and this was broken family from broken homes in the ghetto, the barrio, in the projects, and they had no family values to the point that they lost their conscience to go along and do the mess they did. So that's what this dude don't understand. Okay, so that's what made the crime epidemic in the hood, the ghetto, the body, or whether it be East LA, South Central, Compton, or even in the wards in the Houston, Texas area, or any area the minorities reside, or either in Harlem, New York, or Bronx, or Brooklyn, whatever. They went in Chicago and made minorities, exploit minorities. Of course, it's minorities who dumb enough to go along with the program. But if you infiltrate first, you are the main person guilty of that scandal. Okay, so one thing that a concerning Mexican don't realize, he's promoting an Operation WICK that Eisenhower promoted, They made his people look like animals and thugs and unhuman. So you want to build a wall, do it for $500,000. My question is that money going to your account? Cause I'm sorry, I feel like W. Du Bois, he's like the Marcus Garvey. That's why I'm not. They never supported Marcus Garvey movement. And actually, the Ku Klux Klan supported his movement. While W. Du Bois and Walter White and NAACP was fighting for my people, myself, to be free, just like our white counterparts that we relate to. Because nobody is pure black in the United States. Okay, no matter how dark or light you are, 19, you got some white DNA in besides the American in you. Um, so therefore, I feel, in my opinion, because I don't want to say that it's true, because I don't know his bank account, but I think that $5,000 for the wall is going to his account. And if he's portraying that Operation WICK, he should be ashamed of himself. He's a coon. He's an Afro mestizo coon. He is exactly. He's a coconut trash, and he ought to be ashamed of himself. All right. Trump don't care about you, dude. He just a shoe shining, cotton picking, strawberry picking, bracero slave. That's what he see you as. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You're not full of puro blanco. Okay. Talking about, we going and he wants Mexico. He wants the United States to take over Mexico. That is not going to happen, dude. You must stop smoking that morta that mixed with weed and kush and crack, whatever you smoking, and meth. Stop smoking that mess, dude. You got to out of your mind. You think that the United States gonna take over Mexico? You are stupid out of your mind. They might take part of the Southwest that was theirs, but they ain't gonna take over Mexico. That's not going to happen. Okay. All right, the best country world, the best country for white people with wealth. That's the best country for white people. Well, that's what exactly me making America great again. Not nobody of color, okay, and that includes you, okay. That's why people want to leave the country. It ain't because we don't like America. We don't like the injustice here. That's tolerated. That's the difference between you and I. You think that pale skin of yours, that light skinned Mexican version of you, when actually you look very in with an African head shape. So don't forget where you come from, dude. I'm gonna keep reminding he's an Afro mestizo, African, Spain, and native. That's what you mix with, okay? You ain't no doggone puro español, puro blanco, any shape or form, fashion. And you might think you are, but you're not. Get it out of your head, dude. Shoots. Stop. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, I'm calling like it is. You forgot your history about Operation WICK in the Barcelo program and Eisenhower, and I heard he was part of Ku Klux Klan, and I also heard he was mixed with black down the family tree too, just like Warren G. Hardy. Yes, yeah, and they said Warren G. Hardy was part of Ku Klux Klan, and he didn't have no kids with that white woman, yeah, because he was passing as white, and he wanted no kids come out as what the woman in the movie Queen, Rebecca Key said, the movie Queen with Halle Berry, when Halle Berry was Alex Haley's the paternal grandmother, right? And she was triracial. Native American, child was Cherokee and white and black. Her dad was a slave owner, and when she was passing as white, and she was in love with that white man before he raped her. What did Loretta McKee's character, one who's helping her pass as white, the mulatto woman? What did she say? She said, "Hush, child, your woman up here picking these children." That's why Warren G. Harding did not have no kids with that white woman he was married to. Thank you. Besides Lincoln, he had black in him too. But yes. So I'm called like an egg because it's on fishgirls.com. They talk about Eisenhower having African ancestry. But yeah, I found later on he was part of the Ku Klux Klan. And he the one that orchestrated the Operation WICK. So that's what Trump supports, that is seen exposed. And this dude is doing an Operation WICK on his channel. He's Mexican himself. That shows a lot of hate on his own end to his horse himself. Dude, yeah, I feel sorry for that Latina he married to. The darker, the Morena. I feel sorry for her. I feel sorry for her family too. You should marry that white woman. You should have married a white woman, dude. And a racist one. I ain't talking about a good, intelligent white. You should marry a Tommy Lorraine or Ann Coulter. Be like JJ from Good Times. Oh, Coon JJ from Good Times. I feel sorry. $500,000. Is that going to your bank account, dude? I'm like, Doug Du Bois, where's that money? Is it for the wall? That's the, so you make, man, please. Is to protect our country and this and that and the illegals. That's right, the illegals. Yeah, dude. If you was not famous on YouTube, they will see you as illegal. Crazy fool. Shoes, that coonery, that bootlicking to white supremacy coonery this dude does. You are a shoe shining. Please. Do you shoe shine for them folks? Do you clean toilets? Do you do any of the Uncle Ben and all, you know what I'm saying, and all that other crap, the Amos and Andy shit? Stop, dude. You are a buffoon to white supremacy, dude. You are a bald-headed whole buffoon. That's what you are. And you should be ashamed of yourself. You don't even know your damn history. Ignorant ass. Don't even know about Operation WICK that made fun of your gente through gente, dumbass. Yeah, one thing my channel, I'm gonna always bring up history to let you know where we came from. Hello. So there, no in hell I'll bash Mexico because I know my history. Because it wasn't for Mexico, my African American people were mixed up here, especially the black Seminoles would never been free away from white massa in Texas or any part of the United States, especially the South. Okay. That's why I love Mexico. You're talking about some coconut trash. Y'all folks, stop thinking that every Mexican person like this food here is a coconut trash coon. Not every Mexican person is, and Latino person here is a coconut trash. Okay? They're everybody their own individual, discern people. Okay? Individually. Shoes. So this coconut trash is a coon coconut trash. This old Porcho Melachista should be ashamed of his damn self. Anyway, I gotta go. Have a nice day, y'all.